Welcome to my channel. Have you ever tried living in a snowy forest with no tech, no phone? In this video, a young man builds a shelter from scratch in freezing, unforgiving conditions. If you're into wild survival or just want to escape modern life stress, this is the video you shouldn't miss. Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. 2.5 months ago, he built a tent in Siberia. Plastic wrap shelter. Although the insulation and wind resistance of the shelter are good, but there are actually serious security risks. I couldn't sleep well all night. So I decided to take advantage of today's bright weather. Build a better one for yourself, a safe haven, in order to make their new home as elegant as possible. Bear the brunt. It is to remove a layer of exfoliation from the surface of the log. After this is done, exposure takes advantage of the adhesion of snow. It's very easy to put 2 buckets. Thick logs are built together, considering that you live alone. So set. I didn't intend to build the shelter very large. You only need to satisfy him to live alone. Then I pulled out the hemp rope. Will shelter. The 2 logs of the guard door beam are firmly tied together. Just because of the cold weather. Make way. I had to go back to my shelter first. Hurry up and light a warm fireplace. Warm your almost frozen body. Pour yourself another cup of hot tea. Look at the fire burning in the fireplace. Let the deepest inertia reach its peak at this moment. So in the end, choose to spend a whole afternoon on millions. Nice times always go by quickly. The sky is also gradually dimming unknowingly. Set your beloved lantern on fire. Make the whole house instantly warm. In such a warm and cozy atmosphere, you can make a delicious dinner for yourself. Although the conditions in the wild are very difficult, bitter but for being in, the joy of suffering will come even more. Be stronger. On their own acre of land, eating steaming hot food. This feeling is simply a top pleasure. The exposure is also soon finished. After eating and drinking, he decided to rest early today, so that I can be fully prepared for tomorrow's work. The next day, I woke up early. Due to something untraceable that happened last night, the things described, I almost lost my right eye. So today he has to build his new home as soon as possible, so as to ensure their personal safety. Lean the logs against the beam one by one, a section of the side wall used as a shelter. The process is not complicated. And take yourself seriously, it's very efficient. Not long, the 2 side walls of the shelter are completed. And the previously hard-built shelter. He can only dismantle it in tears. After all, the shelter made of plastic wrap. It's no different from paper paste. I almost did it myself. Farewell to this beautiful event. Fortunately, the removed logs. It can be recycled. It can also save you a little bit of money. Time to search for logs. Do some finishing touches for the shelter. Fill in with shorter logs. Mending the hollowed out part of the shelter. Guaranteed protection from cold winds indoors. After this is done, clean up the excess snow in the room. Expand the inner space as much as possible. Until the snow inside is almost cleared. Then you can give the log of the previous bed frame to the transport pipe. The size is not suitable. You saw it off with a handsaw. The extra part will do, after arranging the logs of the bed frame neatly. Then tie the end tightly with hemp rope. Then move by RU back to her new home. And for the part that is as blue as tobacco onions, only, we need to mark the logs on the roof. Then take the log off and set the next section. In this way, the problem of smoke exhaust is smoothly solved. Now only the gate is left unfinished. After a little repair of the log, nailed to the frame of the side wall. A simple door frame. The rack is finished. I just didn't eat breakfast. I'm already hungry. So he lit a bonfire. Then sprinkle some chili noodles on the fresh meat. After wrapping it in tin foil, you can put it in the charcoal fire and roast it slowly. While the food is baking, Zicken didn't have time to start, but continue to work on the shelter. Strong construction work after the food is cooked. I can't wait to start enjoying it. You can see the staple food and macaroni. The front door provides him with enough calorie. After eating and drinking, the whole body is full of strength. It makes them very productive. The shelter was soon completed. Strong construction work, considering the lighting problem of the shelter. I'm still looking at the door of the shelter. There's an acrylic sheet, even indoors. Keep an eye on the outside. Then put. The previous plastic sheeting was over the shelter. This will avoid being washed by cold winds at night. Finally, put the chicken blood on the tarp to prevent high winds from blowing away the plastic sheeting. After this is done, and collected many pine branches interspersed with the snow on the roof. This will disguise the shelter very well. Unknowingly, the night has come to an end. A roaring bonfire. Instead, it is very warm, set off by the dark night, busy all day. I can finally chop some firewood. Then on the indoor floor, lay some pine leaves on top to isolate the cold tide. Wet ground. Put the yoga mat on the frame of the bed. After everything is ready, now I can finally light the long-lost fireplace. The heat generated by the burning of the fireplace make the heart you are in look so warm. As the room warms up, you can also take off your heavy coat until I am free from the fatigue of the day. Now you can start today's dinner session. For exposure, dinner is the most important meal of the day because it bodes well for the day. Good end. Dinner is still a lean piece of protein-rich meat. Cook until medium rare and then cut into thick slices. However, in order to ensure the taste, the play is still burning oil. Then put the meat slices in the pan and fry. Although life alone in the wilderness is very lonely, but listen to the sound of food and hot oil colliding. Squeal. It is enough to eliminate all the emptiness in the heart. Thank you for watching the whole video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below to help the channel develop better, improve better videos.